Welcome to this very special episode where I take you on my POV view of when I shoot worship at our local church. The lens I'm using is a 70 to 200. I do change it at some point, but the majority of my shots are from the 70 to 200. It is a 2.8, so I can get that nice blurred out background and of course low light. So I start off just warming up, just trying to get some basic shots just to see what I can get. There are safety shots that I like to go to just in case. There's times when you just lack creativity and you just need to keep shooting, and then you're just like, there it is. So these are the shots that I'm just getting to start off with. Just something good, make sure I get something solid. This is a shot I shot through the drum set to try to get the piano player. Nice POV view. Then I walk on stage just to try to get the singer, see what I can get at this time. I am showing you most of my shots just to show you that not every shot you take is a gold star. Sometimes you look around and you shoot, and you can shoot a beautiful shot with beautiful lighting, but sometimes the singer is making a weird face because they're trying to hit certain notes. So that's where we just gotta shoot. So not every shot you take is gonna be a gold star, and that's something you gotta be aware of. Don't be harsh on yourself that you say, I missed. No, just keep shooting, just keep shooting. If you see it and you wait, you will get it. So you're gonna see the first couple shots, they're like, a weird face, weird. There we go. See, the weird faces happen in the beginning, but you just keep shooting and you will get it. You don't want to just take one or two shots. You want to take multiple shots to get a good shot. That was a great shot right there. Love that one. Wanted to give some love to the piano player. I went black and white because the colors were pretty saturated. So I decided to go black and white on that photo. At this point, I think I'm just trying to look for something. This is something I normally like to try, but it didn't work this time, and I want to show you the photos. It's just, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but it works when the singers look back at you or give you a little more profile. In this case, they didn't, and I was hoping they would. So at this point, I'm walking back around to the other side of the church just to see what I can visualize. So sometimes when I'm kind of lost, I like to stand in the back of the church and see what I see. If I see the crowd into it, or if I see worship just performing a little different, that's where I can kind of just get a bird's eye view of everything that's going on. And I saw the crowd, so I went with the crowd, saw this mom holding the baby. And I think I was waiting there because I wanted to see if I can capture another moment. But sometimes the people don't change the pose, so let's just move on and just start capturing more things. I saw another father holding their child. Thought it was nice. Didn't come out exactly perfect, but it was, the shot's there. And that's what it's about. You know, sometimes you wait, as I'm waiting here, and sometimes you don't get it. Sometimes you do, or it's at those moments when you see it, but you don't have the camera up, and you miss it. Like this one, I got perfect. That this is the moments that are beautiful. So I'm gonna go back to the worship singers and just get all the ladies, just to show the strength of them. So I decided to go to vertical. I gotta get some verticals. They do good on solo pictures, and they do good also for when you're posting on Facebook or Instagram. So I always like to walk on the side of the stage, try to get from a certain perspective just to showcase the structure, the intensity of the stage. That's where this shots come in. They work, but there was no emotion in the picture, so I don't think we use those. and I decided to step away. That's my daughter. So she was just making faces at me, and my wife. My wife didn't notice I was taking pictures. Just try to capture somebody. Sometimes they're looking at you, sometimes they're not. You just got to take it. This shot was a great pose, but terrible lighting. The lighting just made her face look a little Halloweenish, but just capturing that moment was nice, but it's just the lighting wasn't on your side on that moment. I think I go back at one point, try to capture it again, because I just saw what the lighting did. I'm just beating myself up. It's just something you can't do anything about. And here I wanted to get the worship members just, praising, just worshiping, just letting loose. I got the same shot, but just vertical. That was a great one. At this point, mid-worship, our pastor goes up and just does a little mid-worship prayer. And I just try to capture a couple pictures of him. Just there in the moment. Again, just trying a different perspective. Always just trying different things. After the pastor goes, we go back into worship, and I decide, normally we go with some heavy songs that just get real emotional, so I like to get some good praising when people are praising and just in the moment. So a lot of these shots are going to come, and that way I don't have to be jumping my ISO back and forth. I like to go with my ISO at 6400, aperture at 2.8. My shutter speed is usually like at 120, somewhere on there, just to capture their movement in case they're moving. So this is where I'm just looking through the crowd, just trying to be sneaky about it. Again, I see that girl again. She's not praising, but she has love, but it's just the lighting. The lighting wasn't good in that spot, so I just let it go. And this moment I really love. I caught my daughter and my mother-in-law just giving praise. I think she looked at me at one point, and I told her just close your eyes, because I just wanted her to get the picture. So that's her trying to close their eyes. Again, just seeing around, just seeing what I shoot. Just shoot, don't overthink it, just shoot. That's the key. Shoot. Sometimes it hits, sometimes it doesn't. Just don't overthink. You see it, just click it. That's the trick. Those times when we overthink it, those will be either we lose a shot, or the shot just goes by, or we overthink it and we just walk away from it. When you feel it, when you see it, just click and shoot. Whether it works or it doesn't work, that's the point, just shoot. We're shooting on digital film. We can keep shooting multiple shots without the worry of changing film. So at this point, I decided to go back to stage just to see what I can get. Something different, something the same, some same shots, but just something different poses. This is where I go behind and see if it works. Again, the shot's there, but there's no character in that photo, so I just let it go. So at this point, I decide to change my lens. Sometimes you feel like, okay, I exhausted the 70-200, so now I'm going to change it to my next option, which is a 24-70 2.8. And then, that gives you a good variety. I don't need to go extra wide. That basically covers all the range that I need. And the 2.8 really helps with the dark situation. You could go flash, but I feel flash is just inappropriate when people are worshiping. It might snap up out of it, or it's too distracting, and you just don't want it to be distraction. You want to be in the background so you can really get those emotions. So at this point, I have the 24-70 on, and I decided to go behind the drummer. Drummer's going wild, so I was like, let's just capture him, see what we can snap. Beautiful photos, good color, good lighting. I don't mind the little stick blurs, because I am shooting at 1/60th or 1/20th of a second. So I just try one vertical right there. And at this point, I believe I see that lens flare hit. I want to get that. Boom. And here we go. There it is. Beautiful, beautiful. That's what I'm talking about. Being in the right time, in the right position. You know, the lights, when you see the lights going crazy and it's right behind the heads, you know, you want to get it. So I try to get that same shot in vertical. I don't think I got it as good as I did horizontal, but you still want to try. Yeah, you see the lights just weren't hitting her in that moment. After I don't get the light that I was waiting for the vertical shots, let's just move on, see what else we can get. I see someone praising right there, so I'm gonna hit them. And this was a dark photo, just bad lighting, so sometimes I feel bad. Black and white will save it to an extent. And I got the same photo, just vertical, just for social media purposes. So after I get that shot, I decided to go back on stage. Since I have the 24 mil, I'm gonna get a wide shot of everybody from a different perspective, same perspective, just wide. And this is what we get. That's what we wanted. It works. I just try to be real sneaky about this one. It didn't work. I was just trying to, I saw him praising and I just thought like, hey, let me just see if I can be sneaky and act like I'm not taking a picture. It was okay. Okay of a shot. So at some point when I'm walking around, I see that the lights are hitting one of the main singer for this song. So I go and position myself portrait style, and I'm waiting for my opportunity. But I'm gonna see what happens. It's too harsh. I missed the right timing, and it looks okay. So I saw that I got the shot, and I thought, let me just walk around again. Let's just move on from obsessing over one thing. I think I walked to the back of the booth at this point, and I was like, let's give some love to our peeps behind the booth. And let's just take a shot. Get a clean photo. After I take those photos, I'm looking for a wide shot. I always like to showcase the sanctuary, showcase, you know, just the people praising, showing the world that we are out here having fun. You can join us too. Because after COVID, it was really scarce. People didn't want to come back, so we just love showing people that it's all right. You can come out and you can have fun, and it's safe. So I decided to do get the same shot, but from the other side of the sanctuary. I started wide, but then I saw this opportunity where this girl was praising, and I can get her in frame and the stage and get a lot of people there. And I think I was just waiting for something. I can't remember how the shot looked exactly. That was a shot. I think she never put her hand up, so I just took it. So after that shot, I know that worship's wrapping it up. So I decided to go on stage and try to get a couple last minute shots from this perspective. Nice lighting there. I think I was trying to get the drummer and the singer at the same time, but the drum cage wasn't on my side in this moment. So then I tried to get the singers and the bass player at this point. It works, but it's missing some contents. And I know they're wrapping it up, so I just try to get like an ending shot. I was hoping they would turn around a little more to make it epic. It didn't happen, but that's okay. I'm gonna end the video with my favorite photo that I took that day. Let me know how y'all like this. This is something new I'm trying. I did get some new equipment so I can record it much better, in better quality. Stay tuned for the next one. Until then, we'll see y'all. If you like this, subscribe, like, leave a comment, and then we'll see you all. Peace.